Hello everyone, welcome to Ansari Brother Technology channel. This is tutorial 2 in our Programming with Python series. In this video, we are explaining the programming paradigms which form the basis of writing codes in any programming language with its feature. Let's begin. So in simple words, programming paradigms is a way to classify the styles of writing program using programming language based on their features. So each programming languages are having some different kinds of unique features that we need to understand. Before understanding any programming languages, we must know the different styles or approaches or paradigms which are there in the industry. Basically, there are three approaches which we are explaining in this tutorial, which we'll be implementing in our further course of Python programming. So first one is procedural approach, then object-oriented approach, and finally the event-driven approach. So procedural programming approach. In this, we give the instruction in the stepwise manner to computer so that every step is executed and before completing the final step, all earlier step must be successfully executed. So the programming languages like C, Go, Fortran, Pascal are implemented using procedural language. Procedural language focuses more on procedure rather than the data or the output. A program in this paradigm is made up of three parts: a part of object creation, set of procedure call, and set of code for each procedure. There is an active agent that manipulates the passive object in the procedural paradigm. Consider an example like a person climbing the stairs, and if he wants to go ahead, he need to climb the stairs step by step. So this is how procedural approach works. Here there is a drawback that if the staircase in any floor is blocked, the person cannot move ahead. That person has to stop there. So we'll go ahead with another approach known as object-oriented approach. So here there is an advantage that program will execute irrespective of procedure. So here the object-oriented approach gives us the facility of object communication. Here one object interact with another object, and if some objects are incapable of performing action, we can have alternative to that object. So we can complete our program by using alternatives. Object-oriented programming language supported by C++ and Java and even Python. So we'll consider this example. If suppose the person was climbing the stair in the earlier case and there is a blockage on any floor, then person is blocked to go to the higher floor. That was the scenario in the procedural approach. But you imagine the same situation in object-oriented approach where the person is climbing the stairs, and if there is a blockage at any floor, the person can think of another alternative to it and he may find an elevator over there, and then he can use the elevator object to go up. So this is how the object-oriented approach will be focusing more on data and output rather than procedure. The output will be achieved by different means of objects. We'll go ahead with the final approach, that is event-driven approach. So event-driven approach is the most famous and modern approach of all programming paradigms. It is like a user performing actions, and those live actions are captured by programs and they respond to those actions and gives the output. So it is like clicking the mouse on desktop. So we have taken the same example in our first video of this series. You can go and watch. You can press the I button over there. The programming languages like Java, VB.NET, C#.NET, and Python, JavaScript, all are readily available to create programs in event-driven approach. So here there is a main program that listens for event, and then based on that event getting captured, it performs the associated function. So now we will consider an example of an elevator where a person is standing and waiting for elevator to come. So he might have pressed one button over here to hold the elevator from any floor to the place where he is waiting for the elevator. So same thing when the person go inside and he wishes to go on top floor, then he will press the corresponding button to go there. So dear viewers, we have explained you the different programming paradigms which are available, and these three are the famous which we have taken in the explanation, and we are going to start with one by one to each approach in our further programming tutorials. Dear viewers, do let us know how do you find this explanation. Make sure to send your queries, suggestion, improvement, feedback in the comments. Thank you for watching with us. Do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.